channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming and thank you for clicking on my video and visiting my page. So I'm a wife and a mom of 2 little girls, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm pregnant currently with my 3rd. I'm 12 weeks, and y'all, we gonna get into the symptoms, okay? So before I start this video, I just wanted to do a little disclaimer. It might seem like I'm complaining in this video. I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you all about my symptoms. I try my best to be very sensitive of other people, and I know there's a lot of women out there that wish they were pregnant and would love to be pregnant, and I don't want to be insensitive in complaining about symptoms that I'm experiencing, because I am pregnant and I am excited. And yeah, so enjoy the video. I have this notebook that I've been writing all my symptoms down because I knew I wanted to do this video, and so I didn't want to forget anything. I didn't want to leave anything out, so I started writing things down because this pregnancy is so different from the rest of my pregnancies. I think the other ones were fairly easygoing. I had a lot of energy. I wasn't sick that long, probably for like a week. But other than that, it was just like, I was growing a baby, but I felt like myself. So it wasn't that many symptoms. The first symptom, as y'all can hear now, I'm always out of breath. Even now, even though it's early, I'm always out of breath. But I actually have a cold right now, so that's not really helping the situation. So yeah, my experience when I first found out that I was pregnant, I mentioned this a little bit in my first video. When I announced that I was pregnant, I felt very tender in my breasts. My breasts were very, very sore. That has not gone away. They are still sore and tender to the touch. So like if I touch them, most of the time I try not to even wear a bra. I just kind of let them be comfortable if I'm not going anywhere. So I try to just let them be free, because the less things touching them, the better, because it just feels very sore for something to be touching me. The next one is fatigue. Y'all, I'm so tired all the time. Like, I don't know if that's the same as not having any energy. I don't have as much energy as I was as I had with my first 2 pregnancies. I don't have any energy. The fatigue is, it's like I just want to lay down all day. I don't have the energy to do anything. My body, in the beginning, not so much now, maybe between 6 to 9 weeks, I was very sore. Like my body itself was sore. I would have like these body aches. That's not as bad anymore, but I am still a lot tired, and I have a lot of fatigue. Next one is nausea. Y'all, the nausea is so bad, y'all. It's all day, every day. I'm literally gagging all day. Even if I'm just sitting down, if I'm like folding clothes, whatever I'm doing, I'm just gagging. Nausea, I feel sick, like I have to throw up. And a lot of the times, I try not to throw up. I just don't want to. I try to take deep breaths for it to go back down, because I hate throwing up. Some moms that I've talked to that experience that, they just throw up. They're like, oh no, I just go ahead and get it out so I can feel better. But I just hate the feeling of vomiting. Like, I just hate it. So I try to just take deep breaths, and I also keep ice water next to me. So I don't have it right now, but I usually keep like a big cup of ice water, and that really, really helps me to keep like the vomiting down. The next one is heartburn / acid reflux. Y'all, I'm not sure if that's the same thing. Maybe it's the wrong term. I'm not sure. But The heartburn is horrible. The acid reflux, like I can feel things. It's like I can feel the acid coming up my chest. So I can't lay flat when I'm sleeping. I have to like I stack pillows behind me, so I sit kind of sitting up like this, and then I put a pillow behind my head so I can kind of lay back like that, and this is how I sleep at night. Sometimes I can kind of sleep on my side a little bit, but I still have to be at like a I don't even know why I can't find a word, at an incline. Yeah, so that's how I kind of combat that. And whenever I'm awake, I just try to sit up straight and just drink water, and that kind of helps with it. The headaches, oh my god, the headaches are horrible. It's very overpowering. The thing that I think is making the headaches worse is my blood pressure medication. So I'm not sure if anybody here has already seen my birth video, my early term birth video from my first 2 births, because the first 2 were early. So they came early. They came at 32 weeks and 33 weeks. So my doctor, to kind of prevent that from happening, she's put me on a blood pressure medication, and she's put me on a baby aspirin once a day to kind of keep the baby in the full time, so we can be full term this time, because I really want to carry my baby full term. I want to bring my baby home with me this time. I don't want to leave them in the NICU. Of course, if that happens, I'll be grateful that the baby is here and all that stuff, but we just don't want to do that this time, and that's our prayer. So to combat that, she kind of put me on those medications, and the blood pressure medication that I take, it kind of gives me a headache. So I'm thinking that's where the headaches will come from, but in the beginning they were there. They just got more intense once I started taking that medication. The next thing is, oh my god, which I would hear people talk about this like before I got pregnant. I would hear people say, oh, this stinks. Like I would hear pregnant women say, oh my god, that stinks. And I'm like, what stinks? I don't smell anything. But now I can see what they mean. I have the overpowering sense of smell. So everything is so strong up my nostrils. Y'all, I love the Bath and Body Works candles. So I have those in my house, and then we have the little wallflowers, so we have the plug-ins. And y'all, I can't even stand it. Like, I have to blow the candles out because it's so overpowering, and it makes me want to vomit. Even if it smells like, it doesn't even smell good anymore, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. And like when I'm cooking, because I haven't really been cooking that much, but I try to cook to give Juwan a break, because he's really been stepping up and doing like everything around the house, because I'm not even able to get up for a long time without feeling faint or feeling like I have to vomit. So even when I'm cooking and I'm smelling all these seasonings that I'm using, it makes me want to vomit. And I think that symptom is the one that I hate the most, because I love smells. Like I'm a girl that loves perfume. My husband loves cologne. I love to smell cologne on my husband, but I cannot tolerate this pregnancy. I hate it. Like, I hate the smell of everything. It's like so overpowering. I feel like I have 2 noses. So the next one is bleeding. So I didn't talk about this in my last pregnancy video, but I was actually I had to go to the ER, and they basically diagnosed me with threatening a miscarriage, because I was bleeding so much, and it would be like days at a time. I think it recently stopped, maybe around 10 weeks, 11 weeks. But it was just bleeding, and it wasn't spotting, y'all. It was bleeding, like it was like a flow. So I went to the ER. They gave me an ultrasound. Of course, they would let me see because they said in the ER they don't let you see the ultrasound on the screen. They just basically tell the doctor to kind of explain to you what they saw, but they can't let you see and they can't tell you what they see. The ultrasound technician, they can't tell you what they see. So I got the ultrasound. They put me on pelvic rest. They put me on bed rest until my next appointment. So I think it was like 2 weeks that I was just strictly bed rest and pelvic rest, and I was bleeding pretty much on and off, not that much off. I would only have like 1 day off and then I would start bleeding again. So of course that was like very frustrating. It was scary. It was all that because I didn't experience any of those things in my first pregnancy. This pregnancy is a world different from my first 2 pregnancies. They are so different. All these symptoms that I'm listing now, I didn't have any of them during my first 2 pregnancies. So that's kind of making me think maybe it's a boy. If it is a boy, I would be happy. If it's a girl, I'll be happy. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Excuse me. But yeah, so the bleeding. I went back to my doctor's appointment after the emergency room visit. Everything was fine. The baby was fine. She was just like, sometimes people just bleed during their pregnancies. So yeah, but it stopped now. That was until about maybe 10 weeks. Okay, so I already covered the tender sensitive breast. Oh, also, y'all, anybody that knows me knows I love food. I love to eat, y'all. I live in Louisiana. We have the best food. I don't know where y'all are from. I know everybody think they have the best food, but literally in Louisiana we have the best food. So I love to eat. But I haven't had an appetite. Like Joanne has been like, hey, you want to go out to eat? Want to go eat here? Want to go eat there? And I'm like, not really. I just want to lay down. And I know that I have to eat because, I mean, hey, I'm growing a baby. Hello, I have to eat. But I find myself forcing food down because I just don't have an appetite. And I have cravings sometimes. And my cravings, my cravings don't satisfy me. Like when I'm craving something and I finally get it, I'm just like underwhelmed. I'm like, whatever, I don't really like it. But another thing, hypersensitivity. Y'all, I'm so sensitive. I am crying all the time, y'all. So I was in the car, Joanne was driving and the girls were in the back seat, and we have this song that we love. It's called Sailing by Avant. It's a cover song, but that's like my favorite version of that song. But anyway, Joanne and I, we love that song. That song has a special place in our heart. Even when we first got together, that was like one of our songs. But anyway, so he's driving in the car. I'm in the passenger side. The song comes on, y'all. I look at Joanne because you know that's our song. So I'm looking at him like that's our song. And then I look at the back seat at Eden, and I'm like, oh, that's our baby. That's our daughter. And then I looked at Joanne and I'm like, oh, I love him so much. Y'all, why did I start crying? I don't know. I'm hypersensitive, everything. And then one night we were driving from Wendy's. And I don't even know why, but I just started crying. So I'm crying about, I don't know right now because I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was something that I said or something that I thought about in the moment that made me cry. But I can't remember right now. That's how silly it was. That's how probably non-significant it was. And I just started crying. So I'm very sensitive. And not only am I sensitive emotionally, but I'm sensitive physically. So fitted clothes, I hate them. Bottoms and elastic, I hate it. I can't wear it. So most of the time I'm just wearing like nightgowns and muumuus and my robe because it's comfortable, it's not fitted on me, it's not tight on me. So that's basically what I've been wearing this entire pregnancy. It's just loose fitted clothes. I actually got dressed for y'all because I knew I was making a video today, and that was the only reason why I got dressed. So, which I feel really good. Once I took a shower, I started to feel better, and I started to do my hair and my makeup, and I was like, okay, I might be good enough to make a video because I really wanted to get this video out. I think that's everything. I tried my best to write things down so I wouldn't forget anything, but I think that's everything. But yeah, y'all comment down below and tell me what are some of the symptoms that I'm having that you guys are having too. And also tell me what some symptoms that y'all are having that I'm not having. So just add to it. And yeah, I'm so excited for this baby. My whole family is excited. So we're definitely going to have a gender reveal, and we're going to post it on this channel. And I'm trying my best not to turn this channel into like the baby channel. Even though I'm so excited, I still want y'all to see the girls. I still want y'all to see other things that we're doing, other things that I've got going on. So and of course my vlogs, like where I take y'all to the store or whatever, and just talk to y'all and chat with y'all about different things. But yeah. Also, I wanted to do a bump update, so I wanted to show y'all my bump. So here is my little bump. It's the front, the side. It's my little bump. It's not that big. So 12 weeks. But yep. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more baby stuff or just things with my family, with my daughters and my husband. Sometimes my husband is on here, sometimes he's not. Most of the time it's me and my daughters on here, but if y'all want to see more from us, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. And thank y'all so much for watching.